Hey, this is a short video of how you can use your awareness of your energy in your body and in your mind, um, to direct that energy to a sense of completion, to awaken to the guide of your authentic self. So remember, at every moment, you are choosing between two internal guides. One is that emotional, analytical, perceptional mind, and it's rife with fear, with logic, it's twisted by emotion, illusions, survival habits, particularly evil or bad. It's just confused and really not designed to deal with the complexities of life as a human on planet Earth these days. And the other internal guide is your authentic self. It's quiet, it's in the background, but also an unwavering presence of truth within you. And it never shouts, it never speaks first, because that's what your ego mind does. It just whispers at the background. If you still your mind, you tune back into it. And here's the key, there is no third option, right? So you're looking not just by a mental decision of not choosing conflict, to set your boundaries and not proving your point, that not waste your energy defending yourself, all that kind of stuff. But I want to take it a step further. And it actually deals with the most profound question of spiritual growth, and that is, what am I doing with my energy? What are you doing with your energy? So every thought or feeling or even an impulse carries energy. The energy can be scattered, it can be suppressed, it can be locked in, causing tension, but it can also be reclaimed, it can be refined and consciously directed towards awakening. So we need to include the full spectrum of the human vitality. So we're looking at sexual energy in psychology, often referred to as the eros, the kundalini energy, which comes from the Vedic teachings from India, the passionate drives, the creative force that animates our being, all of it is energy. So rather than denying or being afraid of these forces, we must learn how to channel them with self-respect and clarity. So fear and guilt, for example, these are the blockages that the ego uses, must be undone so that the energy is not wasted in resisting and defending, but harnessed for wholeness. So when you look at desire, for example, is why do you desire something? What is missing? Because if you're whole, you do not know of any desire, because you're in an awareness that everything you need has already been given you. There's nothing missing. When you have a desire, it's like, what is missing? But if you long for that social contact, for that party, for the meaningful interactions, connections, the job, the dream job, yeah, you have to ask yourself what is missing. So then you can regain that energy and use it to come to that sense of completion that is present always in your authentic self. So the insights of Carl Jung remind us that the parts of ourselves we repress or we leave unfinished will continue to call out for recognition. Acknowledge us. So to become complete, we must welcome back what is missing. Integrate the shadow with the light and use our inner fire as a bridge toward the authentic self. So if your energy is scattered, it can be gathered. Desire, if it is distorted, can be purified. Passion, maybe you're afraid of it, because you think it's evil, it becomes the very fuel of transformation. So, it's important you learn to recognize the flow of your energy and where it leaks into fear or guilt or false desires, to reclaim your eros as sacred and creative, is not to be ashamed of, and is not destructive. You activate your Kundalini energy. It goes from the base of your pelvis through the crown, out of the top of your head, flows through your chakras. Yep. You cultivate self-respect as the foundation to be complete again, or to remember that you are complete. And so you learn also not to be fooled by the idea that completion is found outside of yourself. So you can call off the search. It is within, it's already within you. You just have to remember it. Yeah, so you need to welcome all of you. All of you, man. Okay? So, as apparently Jesus Christ once said, if your eye is single, your body shall be full of light. So, an eye that is single means you have a vision of singularity, of holistic insight. That's true for me, it's true for everyone, but also that you and everything and everyone is created whole. There's nothing missing. Don't have to go and search for it outside of yourself. So if you experience these desires and this outlook to connect with something outside of yourself, that energy can be harnessed and used to remember that you are whole. So there's lots of exercises that we do in the paid course. The last 11 lessons, we're going to tune into this energy. But for the University of the Third Age, the free course, it's also important to at least start with that. It will help you tremendously. Okay, that's all I wanted to say for now. Thanks.